ain't doing 20 years of life or nothing. We out here trying to make a honest God living. So at the end of the day, it's here what it is. Ain't nobody perfect here. It's people catching worse hell than we catching. So several steps in logging. You got you're cutting it down with the fella buncher. A lot of people call it tree cutters. You got your skidder, which grabs it, pulls it, brings to what we call the loading deck, ramp, bunching ground. There's a lot of different names for it. That's the second step. The third step is the loader processing it. Once he get it processed for a truck, the truck is the fourth step. Once we get the load to the mill, that's what it's all about. There's four main steps in this business, but they're difficult steps. Each one has its own specialty. It's just a lot happen behind the scenes with logging. There a lot of people don't understand. It's a rough job, and we catch all kind of blues, just on a day-to-day basis. But nevertheless, it's not built for everyone. We pulled up. We got a bunch of wood piled up. Truck getting ready to turn around, and right there in this turnaround spot, so he was trying to dodge some sticks, and basically spinning on the stump. In other words, so that 848 L2 gonna come bump him out. It's one of those things, a lot of people jump in and head first, and 2-3 months, 6 months top, they don't last. So we've been in it over 40 plus years. I'm 35, I've been doing this on my own ever since I was like 20. So I've been doing it, like I said, for this long, and I'm gonna do it for as I'm concerned. I'm gonna do it till I get ready to retire and see little T.O. do it. Yeah, too high for no AC, ball. Yeah. They been cutting some slugs. I ain't seen no log like them in a while. Heck yeah, we cut some, Pumpkin cut some too big for Hermanville. They don't want them over 30 inches. So we're waiting on the forest to find out what he want to do with them. And might have to cut them back. They don't want no, it's a shame these mills don't want no real logs no more. Heck yeah.
I cut somewhere like this here. Fine. Still on the ground in there.
I don't know nothing about no truck. I don't even know how to work a stick. I said I want to be a truck driver. I think this the gear shift right here, where you switch it. I don't know what all these extra buttons is though. But like this is the parking brake and something else.
This is a IX Cummins big boy motor here, 500 plus horsepower. A little dusty, but we got the Legacy seat, got the scales up in here. Tell you how much your load weigh. I had a clamp to actually come loose here on this intake, and when the clamp came loose on this intake here, the actual clamp came loose was right here. It heated and tore up about $700 worth of pipe. Yeah, exactly. A $50 clamp cost me about $700. Put this thing back together, and we're going to try to get it crunk up. Is get this thing back going. I do my own mechanic work a lot of time as well, so we're gonna get this thing back going and get it back on the road and we can get a log trailer behind it, and they can go to work. Gotta get your hands dirty in this business. But it's the kind of dirty you can go home and wash them at night. Not the kind of dirty like on the streets. I believe these jokers sold me the wrong done port. I believe these jokers sold me the wrong done port. Always something new, son. Once you've done it so long, teach your patience. Now, nothing make me madder. They selling me the wrong port. You know, people mess up at the job, don't get me wrong. But I appreciate if you don't mess up while I'm there, because I'm in a hurry trying to get this stuff fixed. A bunch of men that gotta be fed that's depending on me to get it done right the first time. God, dog. What'd you get, 5 loads today, Blue? Oh yeah, that's some nice logs right there. Logs oversized, we had to do special cuts on these. They don't buy them over there at Canfor like we usually send them to. They max out at 30-inch butt cut logs. We got 40 plus maximum logs here. And so we cut them up to go to forest product there. And so, man, you can look at the butts on those, man. Them some pretty butts, man. I tell you, them some pretty butts there. We been at it all day, man. I don't know how many hours we worked today. We got up out the bed this morning about 5 something. Man, just to give you a rundown on what today was like. This is a Thursday. We got up, had to run to get some parts. Well, actually, I got up and jumped on the skidder about 6 o'clock this morning, pulled some wood, and till my skidder driver got there, and he made it around 7, so did about an hour there. Jumped on the loader, because my loader man had to get on the dozer and do some pushing or whatever, so stayed on load about an hour, and I called one of my other guys to come and grab the loader, and so I had to come down to the plaza. And if you look down there, I unloaded about 3 loads down there, below the hill down there with my 230 loader. Talk to him, Pumpkin. You said what happened?
The tube blew out.
Yeah, that's what he said. So the tire was low this morning. I'm gonna have Brad.
I was just slick, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna have Brad. It happened right there. The driver went down there. I guess the forester thought we would be through with the track. The gate pass was expired. We were using a ally of the company gate pass. Ally, the gate pass they have, we can't get unloaded at that mill. So a lot happened behind the scenes with logs in there. A lot of people don't understand. It's a rough job, and we catch all kind of blues, just on a day-to-day basis. Nevertheless, it's not built for everyone. It's one of those things, a lot of people jump in it head first, and 2-3 months, 6 months top, they don't last. So we've been in it over 40 plus years. I'm 35. I've been doing this on my own ever since I was like 20. So I've been doing it, like I said, for this long, and I'm going to do it for as I'm concerned. I'm going to do it till I get ready to retire and see Lil Tio do it. So I got to meet the dude to get my dad tombstone. Yeah, messed up a whole day, but it is what it is. We blessed, man. We still healthy, and I ain't going to complain. It always can get worse. House is ridiculous. I gotta figure out more work than this shit, Pop. Yeah, Pops, I gotta get back, and I'm keeping everything intact, just like you taught me to do, and holding it down just like you taught me. And keeping that little grandboy straight. I can keep him out that video game, but I can't I can't be mad at them because I was the same way.